What's up? We're playing Rosewater. Thanks to the devs for a key. I didn't get paid for it, baby, but I sure got a free key.
Ordered the 743 from Pierre Lorraine for Rosewater, Western Vespuccia. No baggage to speak of, in the literal or metaphorical sense.
Oh!
Just a little hope. And that doesn't take up much space.
Wait, why is the writing looky cute? I don't know. I hope the background's not too loud compared to like. I feel like this is good. Maybe it's good. If it's too loud, I so apologize.
Much has been said about the western frontier.
Period.
The airless wilderness, the lawless towns, and the tough, hardened folk who make their way out there. Usually to get away from something worse. I suppose I'm about to become one of them myself.
Ooh.
There's just one thing Rosewater's got that no place else has.
An opportunity with my name on it. Programming, art, and thank you, Francisco. Wow, this game looks so good. Mark Bennis. How fun. They have so many people working on this game.
The thoughts in my head are running together like the landscape outside the window.
Okay.
Excitement and trepidation and boredom mixing like the scrub and rocks and soil into one long blur.
The writing is fantastic already. Script editing. I don't know who wrote the script. I should have paid attention, but like golf clap for you. Oh my god, like this game is like created so well. This
One
is
thing I know,
neat.
I am
ready for a change of scene. Period. Me boo. A game by Francisco Gonzalez. He did something else. I just saw his name. How neat. And again, I actually don't know much about this game. Whenever I look at games, I just go, it looks nice. Western Vespuccia. Vespuccia. The town of Rosewater. Isn't that what the game's called? And credits, babe. 1850. Women could not vote. Women not allowed to. Quiet.
Howdy, ma'am. Allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes on behalf of the town of Rosewater and its inhabitants. Folks call me Jim. And who do I have the honor of greeting?
Harley Legere.
Delighted to make your acquaintance. Might I assist you with your luggage? That is, if you've got any.
I don't.
Ah, right.
Oh my god, the buzzing.
Well, what brings you to our fair town, Mrs. Legere?
Legere? I'm just passing through. I'm here for a job, babes. The economy right now, crazy. TikTok is not paying like it used to.
And I'm here about a job.
Planning on sticking around, huh? Say, what line of work are you in?
If you must know, well, I write. There's an opening at the Rosewater Post.
Well, best of luck with that. The editor at that place ain't somebody you want to cross.
Then we ought to get along fine.
I'm sure you will. But as official town greeter, allow me to offer a small caution. Rosewater ain't always such a sleepy little town.
Hey!
Say, I've just remembered another engagement.
This how you welcome new arrivals? I have a mind to give you a thrashing.
Oh my god, they were working together, I bet.
All right, enough of that. Look, I was no choir girl.
But I never got caught. But I never cried as much as you. But I was never quite so
I
dumb.
at least had some brains.
What?
Word of advice.
You should have called him dumb.
Don't pick your mark in broad daylight, especially not at a lawman's doorstep. Go on, beat it, or I really will give you something to cry about. Now, where in the ether is that damn publisher's office?
Okay, wait. Walk and interact. Sorry, I was trying to buy some shampoo off Walmart. Walk and interact, left click. Double click to skip walking. Right click, press I. Babe, what? Menu. Show objects. Hold O, middle mouse button. Hello. Physician. I don't need a physician. Well, what is he got? Rosewater Posting Publishing. Give me that, partner. Oh! Look at her. You almost landed on me.
Hey, what gives? 2 feet over, and I'd be flatter than piss on a plate.
Oh my god.
Don't you move. I'll fetch the doctor to have a look at you.
I should have been nicer. What if he was the dude at the post?
Oh, hello there. Don't think I've seen you around before.
I've just arrived today, but this isn't the time for formalities. There's an emergency.
How can I be of service?
Some poor fool's just fallen out a window.
At the Rosewater Post?
Yes. How did you...
Sounds like Joni's in a mood again. Let's go.
Slay. Did I do the right thing?
Here he is, poor bastard.
Oh, dear. Hello? Can you hear me? I'm Dr. Sedgwick. I'm here to help you. Can you move your legs? Spine seems intact. No obvious fractures of the arms or legs. That, I would say, is nothing short of a miracle. Right. He's in a bad way, but he'll live. I'll get him back to my clinic and patch him up. You are truly a good Samaritan, Mrs.
Legere. Miss. And it was nothing. If you'll excuse me, I have an appointment to keep.
Of course. God bless.
Okay, baddie.
Hello, can I help you with something?
I'm here about the writing commission.
Ah, yes, you must be Miss Legere. I believe you and Joni exchanged some correspondence on the matter already, yes?
Yep, got the letter right here.
May I see it, please?
October 25th, 1850. Dear Miss Legere, thank you for submitting your sample. Your writing shows real potential. I'd like to extend an invitation to meet with me at the offices of the Rosewater Post and discuss the possibility of an extended commission. How soon can you arrive in town? I await your reply and look forward to making your
Joan
acquaintance.
Gallagher.
Yours, Joan Gallagher.
Period.
Very good. Oh, one more thing. Joni's not one for formalities. First names will do.
Noted.
Go up those stairs and knock.
Thanks. What's your name?
Henry Dixon, ma'am. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Uh-oh, saving.
Excuse me?
How can I be of assistance?
Been working here long, Mr. Dixon?
Oh, about 5 years. I was the first one Joni hired on shortly after launching the paper. Was a farm. Keeping books is much nicer than tending cow pens, let me tell you.
Exactly who was that gentleman just took a tumble out your second-story window?
I haven't a clue. Devil of a fella. Just busted in here. He wouldn't be put off, but said he intended. Suppose Joni didn't take
Those are some mighty...
Oh, why? The missus tells me I ought to shake.
As you should.
Last one. What can you tell me about Rosewater?
Well, you picked a fine...
Why is...
A few years back, you could hardly drive a wagon through. I'm sure you've noticed.
So where...
Wherever the Orem actually is, there's still some prospectors hanging on. Convinced they'll find something everyone else
Is
missed.
this one of those
I'm sure they'll all come
gold-
to their senses eventually.
What are
if
those
they all
for?
go?
Why, getting by, the railroad still brings some traffic. Folks on their way further west to ship it, although not as many as before. Easier to sail clear over the country. Suits me.
I'll leave you to...
Appreciate it.
Oh, what is this? What did I just click? Wait, I just clicked D. Let's click some other buttons. So D is the only one so far that does anything. Oh, I for inventory. Inventory. Oh.
That cabinet's better. They seem to be pretty active.
Is this a
Come in.
woman?
Hello, Joan. I'm Harley Legere.
Ah, yes. Nice to finally put a face to the name. Please take a look. Whiskey?
Bit early for me, but thanks all the same.
Sensible. I like that. I, however, have had a morning, so if you don't mind.
Very pretty.
Say, have we met before? Something about you seems
I
familiar.
like the
I don't believe
character
so,
art
no.
style with like the background
Well,
stuff.
let's get down to the meat and potatoes, shall we? If you're going to join our little family here, I'd like to know more about you.
Give a whatever that
Me?
means.
Well, I was born and raised in New Britannia. Got out, made my way west, and started writing. I saw your ad while I was up in Pierre. Thought a change of scenery would do me good.
Well, admittedly, Rosewater isn't as cosmopolitan as it used to be, but maybe you'll find it to your liking.
There hasn't been a dull moment since I stepped off the train.
Speaking of, your writing sample had me in stitches. Haven't spent much time in Lamplight City myself, but your descriptions of the Toffs in Lyon, hilarious.
That piece was inspired by my last visit a few years ago, actually.
Oh? What brought that about?
I had to go back and settle my late brother's affairs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel like we
hope
should
it
be
wasn't
honest.
in connection with that awful business at the Lamplight City Expo.
Oh, no, it was before that.
The Expo disaster was a national tragedy, of course. But you know, I can't help remembering it as the week our paper sold more copies than it has before or since. Isn't that terrible? But enough about that. Let's get back to why we're here. I loved your sample, and I like you as well, Harley. So I'm going to go ahead and offer you a commission. I'll pay you 45 crowns for it. After that, we can talk about more regular opportunities.
Hot damn.
Hot damn. So, what's my assignment? A scathing commentary on Rosewater's decline? Or maybe a hard-hitting expose on the plight of the marginalized criminal youth?
Oh, no. Nothing like that. I want you to interview Gentleman Jake Ackerman.
Who?
Pull the other one. You've been living under a rock. He's a true Western legend. The Achilles of our times. We've got a real opportunity here. Star like that landing in our little town. I'd like something in the vein of your sample. Acerbic and mordant. But maybe not quite so acerbic.
So, a puff piece.
Good, you're paying attention. I want you to make Rosewater look good too. Show me a real frontier hero in a real frontier town.
Where can I find this Jake fellow?
He's taking rooms at the Jack of Diamonds just down the road. And his show is opening today at the Opera House. So he should be around for an interview. I don't know how you're situated here, but you're welcome to use the typewriter in the office.
I only write longhand, but I'd certainly be grateful for a quiet place to work.
Longhand. How charming. Now, if you have any questions before you go, by all means, ask.
So, who is not another?
Oh, God. Don't worry about it. Just a rabble-rouser with an axe. Thought he could burst in here railing about my... Most folks stick to writing letters. I tried to calm him down.
I see.
Honestly, we're gonna leave it
I'd
there.
best be on my way.
Right you are. Wait a minute.
What?
It's just come to me. I know why you look familiar. You're Spitfire Harley.
Goodness. It's been a long time since anyone called me that.
I saw you fighting back in 26 at Wellesley Hall in the Chum. You took out a brute twice your size with a right hook. Pow! It was like watching David bring down Goliath.
I appreciate the kind words, but that was another life.
Maybe so, but for a 14-year-old kid fresh off the boat, it was pretty damn inspirational.
Thanks, Joan. Appreciate it.
Of course. And please call me Joni.
Journey. I want to end this here. I will say I find this game already very interesting. Again, I like the like pixel portrait compared to like this semi-realistic background. Yeah, I just find it very neat.
I hope fix.
I may just leave it for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. And again, it's, let me look at the Steam thing. So it's a whoops. It's an adventure western point and click indie 2D. It's relatively popular actually. 96% very positive, 214. Female alternate history indie puzzle 2D third person pixel graphics atmospheric dark humor drama. So like it honestly seems very interesting. And I'm looking at the pictures. It's got a lot to it. I definitely will continue playing at some point. Whenever I get keys, I try to play anywhere between like 10 minutes to like 20 minutes just to get a taste, because I'm always like yeah, I could play an hour, but again, I'm always like, okay, like if I play 10 to 15 minutes, does the game, what sticks out to me? And I will say the story is gripping me. It's been a while since I've played a game. This kind of throws you into the story. You know some stuff while not knowing stuff, and I really like it. But again, the story is interesting. There was a game I played a while ago. I don't remember what it was, but like it almost tosses you into a story to the point where you're just like, girl, like what is going on? And and with that, it's like it's not even an interesting story. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for other things. I got a lot of time off from work, so I'm posting like 2 videos a day. So bye.